1989's The Dead Pit. I completely stumbled on this movie, never heard of it before I found a trailer on YouTube. I am pleasantly surprised. It was directed and co-written by Brett Leonard, who wrote and directed the Jeff Goldblum vehicle Hideaway from 1995. This is from 1989, and it is a lower mid-budget quasi-slasher. It's very supernatural, and I was pleasantly surprised. It is about a Jane Doe who is committed to a mental institution. She claims she does not have amnesia, but she doesn't know who she is or anything about her past. Long story short, there are shady doings in this hospital going back at least a couple decades, involving a doctor's experimentation with the patients and some sort of occultism, which is not really expanded upon, but you don't need to know about it. Basically, this is a very tense story of a woman who is not sure if she's insane or not, while crazy stuff goes on around her, and then everything explodes, and we get zombies and pits to hell. It is a very good movie. It is filled with nobodies. I hate to use that term because I don't mean to be dismissive. Nobody in this movie is anybody famous, anybody you've heard of, anybody who'd go on to be famous. Everyone does a great job. There is not one single lousy actor in this movie, which is rare for these kinds of horror movies. The writing, the direction, everything is great. I really enjoyed this movie. My only real complaint is that the end does not make a whole lot of sense. I mean the very, very, very end. I won't spoil it for you in case you want to watch it, because I do recommend it. You can watch it for free on YouTube. There are a couple different rips of this movie. I don't know where they're from. They vary in quality. One of them had been quasi-upscaled to HD, but the file itself is borked. It froze quite frequently. Another one I found was not upscaled, but at least it didn't freeze. Anyway, you can watch it for free on Tubi. It is not streaming anywhere else. I do recommend it. It is a good movie. It was one of those great finds that I did not expect to be any good and was pleasantly surprised. 1989's The Dead Pit. Watch it on YouTube. Hopefully you'll find a good rip. That's it for me. I'm out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See ya.